This video will explain how to add email addresses to your WorldDocs Ignore list so that when you send email messages outside the firm, WorldDocs does not attempt to intercept those emails to have you profile them into the WorldDocs system. This list can be built on the fly as you are actually sending email messages out of the firm. I'm going to demonstrate that now by addressing an email message to someone outside of my firm. Alright, this email is addressed. I'm going to click on Send, and then WorldDocs will pop up and ask me if I would like to move this message to WorldDocs. Now if I want to add this address for jgoodman@schlaw.com to my Ignore list so that I'm not bothered anymore by WorldDocs, you simply make this selection, add the address to my Ignore list, click on OK, and that address is added to the database. So the next time I send an email to jgoodman@schlaw, WorldDocs will not stop and interrupt me. Now to see where that address is added, I'm going to click on the WorldDocs branch in Outlook and then go to the Sent Address Rules. Here you see the address that was just created or added on the fly. To add addresses at this point, I click on the plus symbol. Okay, I can tell WorldDocs, do not bother me for all internal addresses. So for my domain, I will not be bothered anytime I send an email internally. Do not ask, do not ask, do not ask. Click on OK. The rule is created. Click on the green plus symbol. If you don't want to be bothered for any emails that you send outside of the firm, make this selection, all external addresses. Do not ask, do not ask, do not ask. OK. Finally, to add specific addresses, so if you are not creating a rule to block all external addresses, but you do want to add specific email addresses, you can access your address book and pick people from your address book that you don't want to be bothered for. Do not ask, do not ask, do not ask. And an address is created for a specific person. So you have quite a bit of control over when WorldDocs will interrupt you or force you to profile an email message into the WorldDocs system. At any time you can remove rules by simply selecting them from this list, clicking on the red X, which looks like it was drawn with a paintbrush, and that removes them. Finally, to close this dialog, click on the white X, and you are back to your Outlook interface.